pony up or streetcar rides could scale down. That's the warning anyway tonight from the city's top leader. Mayor John Cranley says that he believes there will be a funding plan for the project. WLWT News host John London has more on the mayor's plan today. John?
Well, Mayor Cranley is meeting with key streetcar supporters tomorrow. Cherie expects a funding formula that's, in his words, reasonable and that everybody can get behind.
2 years from the All Aboard, we asked the mayor, who warned it would be an unaffordable extravagance, what outcome he desires.
Of course I want it to succeed.
With $100 million in capital alone already invested in the project, the gap in operating money is getting under a lot of skins. So much so that the specter of scaling back is being floated.
If we run the streetcar 75 times a day versus 100, it's still going to be running.
Left unsaid is that the system would work against itself by reducing ride times and foregoing fares.
I think we would be sorely misusing a substantial public investment.
The city's vice mayor says the sky is not falling. Points to GE's reference to the streetcar as a factor in its decision to locate at the banks, as an indicator of additional tax revenues to come.
Way, way too soon to be talking about the possibility of cutting back hours of operation.
Last winter's Save the Streetcar movement seemed open to suggestions of a special improvement district.
I think the enthusiasm was irrational.
Some now sound like longtime streetcar skeptic Tim Mera.
I'd be real mad if I'm taxed and downtown big office buildings are not taxed.
There is talk of raising revenue by parking permit fees throughout over the Rhine. Streetcar champion Ryan Messer says, quote, "We should not have both an increase in parking rates and tax," end quote. You can read his entire comments on WLWT.com. Saying it's time for additional private support to surface.
We have to get this under control.
Councilman Kevin Flynn's frustration is rising. And as tracks move towards the center city, the mayor says the funding gap is 20 to 25%.
Where I'm drawing a line in the sand is that we're not going to cut police, fire, and basic services to fund the operation of a streetcar.
Now, a special improvement district doesn't happen overnight. It would take petitions and an affirmative vote by OTR property owners. Ryan Messer, the community council president, says downtown needs to be included, needs to chip in its fair share. Cherie?
All right, John, thank you for that live report. Now, by most calculations, the funding falls about $700,000 short of where it needs to be.